Hi students, here we can see one question, that is show the number root 7 on the number line. Okay, so we have to find out root 7 on the number line. Here you can see a number line is drawn with a point O. Okay, so now we have to draw a number line and mark the points O, A and B on it such that OA is equal to AB, that is equal to 1 unit. So we have to make a point of A and B which are 1 unit. OA should be 1 unit and AB should be 1 unit. So now we will see how to make a point. So now we will make a point A over here, that is A. Here you can see point A. Now from O to A it is 1 unit. Okay, from O to A the distance is 1 unit. Now we have to take point B such that that also should be 1 unit. That means OA should be 1 unit and the point which we are taking B, it should be 1 unit. So now we will do one thing. We will take the point with the help of rounder compass. Okay, so this is the distance. This much is the distance, and now from A we will keep the point on A and we mark a small arc over there just to note. Yes, now we will dark it. That is point B. So now OA is 1 unit and AB is also 1 unit. Okay. Now the point O and B represents 2. Now OA, so that A is 1, okay, and B is 2. 0, 1, 2. OAB. Clear? So now we will draw a line perpendicular through the point B. So now we will draw a line perpendicular. Okay. This is a line perpendicular. We will put the sign over here of perpendicular. Okay. Now we have to make a point on this line, that is C, and that should be 1 unit. That means the distance from A to B is 1 unit. The same measurement we have to take from here. So that point will be C. So, okay. Yes. We have taken the measurement from A to B, and with that same measurement we will be making an arc. Okay, and that is point C. Now join OC, then we will get a right angle triangle of OBC. We'll make a segment over here. Sorry. Yeah. We'll connect from C to O. This is a right angle triangle. OC and OB, BC. OBC. Okay. As we know, the Pythagoras theorem, by using this Pythagoras theorem, we will get the measurement for OC. Okay. For that, OC square equal to OB square plus BC square. OC square equal to OB square, not OA square, because the triangle is OBC. Correct? So that will be OC square is equal to OB square plus BC square. So the measurement from O to B is 2. This from O to A is 1 unit, A to B is another 1 unit. So 1 plus 1 is 2. That means OB square, that is 2. 2 square. And the distance from B to C is 1 unit. So 2 square plus 1 square. 2 square is 4. 1 square is 1. 4 plus 1 is 5. OC is equal to, the square will come that side, then that will be root 5. That means the value of OC, the measurement of OC is root 5. Now we will get the distance on number line for root 5. So we will check how it is. Okay, so now we will take the measurement from O to C, which is root 5. Okay, here, and we will draw an arc. Okay, which is point D, and the measurement of O to D is root 5. Root 5. So O to C is root 5. The same measurement we have taken on the number line, and we got the point D, that is the measurement is OD is root 5. Okay. Now again we have to do the same Pythagoras theorem. By using that, we will get root 6, then we will get root 7. So we'll see how it is. Now I have shown same number line over here, and I'm going to show you how to find root 6 now. Okay, so before that we have to make a line, perpendicular line through point D. Okay, so here we will be drawing a perpendicular line. Okay, through D. Then now we will make a point E on this perpendicular line which we have drawn through point D. Okay, and that will be the measurement of 1 unit. Okay, so now so 1 unit. Here it is, point E. Okay, now we will join this E to O, a segment. We will be drawing a segment E to O. Okay, now here you can see that OE, DE and OD. So this is another right angle triangle, that is ODE. Okay. So now we have to find root 6. For that we will take the measurement from O to E. Okay, O to E, and we will draw an arc on the number line with the same measurement what we got from O to E. Okay, here is the point. So now here is point F, which is root 6. I'm just showing you over here like this, but finally I will be showing you the correct representation of the number line and all this triangle and everything. This is a rough representation. So the point which we got with the distance of OE, that is F, and the measurement of that is root 6. So OE is root 6 and O to F is root 6. And now we will find the same with the Pythagoras theorem. Okay. Now by Pythagoras theorem we can see how we find the measurement of root 6. OE square equal to OD square plus DE square, that is OE square equal to OD square plus DE square. So here OD square already we have found, that is root 5. Okay, OD is, the D point is root 5, so OD is root 5. So OD square, that is root 5 square, plus D is same, 1 unit, so 1 square. Root 5 into root 5 is 5 plus 1 equal to 6. So OE is equal to root 6. The square will go that side. Okay. So now the point, the OE is root 6. So the measurement which we have taken from OE, and we have drawn a point F, that is root 6. So OF is root 6. I hope you have cleared till here. Now we will see the next measurement, that is root 7, which we have to find out. Root 7. Okay. So now we already found root 6, that is point F, by using Pythagoras theorem. Now we have to find root 7. So for that, from through point F we have to draw a perpendicular line, okay, which I have already drawn over here, that is F, point F, perpendicular line. OF is root 6, okay, that we have already got before. Now again we have to make a point of 1 unit, okay, that will be G. Now we will measure 1 unit, okay. Now we'll make a point over here, that is G, and we will make a line from, that is a segment from G to O, G to O. Okay, now we will find the measurement for this by using Pythagoras theorem. Okay. So now by using Pythagoras theorem we have found the measurement for OG. Okay, that is OG square equal to OF square. OF is root 6. We have already found that in the previous number line. So OF is root 6 plus FG square, which is again 1 unit. So root 6 square plus 1 square, root 6 into root 6 is 6 plus 1 equal to 7. So OG is equal to root 7. Okay, now we have got that is OG is equal to root 7. The measurement is root 7. Now we will make a point of root 7 on number line. So now we have to take the measurement of OG by using a rounder compass. Okay, with that measurement we will make an arc over here on the number line. Okay, here we have made an arc. Okay, that will be point H, and that is root 7, because we have taken the measurement of OG on this number line. So OH is root 7. So we have shown root 7 on the number line. Okay, now I will be showing this number line again over here with with all the points with their root 7, root 6, root 5. Okay, with their numbering. I will be showing one more number line over here. Fine. So here you can see the whole thing together. That is O, A, B, point O, point A, point B, point C over here, point D, point E, point F, point G, point H, and the distance O to A is 1, O to A to B is also 1. Okay, and we have got point D, that is root 5. Okay, here you can see distance OD is root 5, OF, that is root 6, OH is root 7, and all this root 6, root 5, root 6, root 7 we have found by using Pythagoras theorem. I hope all understood this, and this is only an explanation part which I have shown you. You will be getting a PDF with a brief explanation and with the steps. Okay, have a good day.